Yes, my hair's a mess. It's winter, it's cold outside. It was a bit windy, and I was wearing my hat, which I am not going to go and get to show you what it looks like on my head because it's a very, very stupid looking hat. But it keeps my head, and more importantly, my ears warm. It has ear flaps. Any hat with ear flaps is a stupid looking hat, and it's honestly more of a toque. Anyways, bit distracted by people, contacting me over the internet via Skype and Facebook. One of them a friend, the other a scammer who I am a bit more excited about because it's a Facebook scammer, but she's lasting so far. Anyways, I doubt people care about my scamming or playing scammers on this particular playlist. I have not just one, but two boxes to unopen. The reason being two boxes is I live in Canada. I use 4noggins to order my tobacco and tobacco supplies and the like, and it's yeah, doing two shipments may pay more in shipping, but it significantly reduces the likelihood that customs is going to look into your package and ding you. Chances are, if I ordered this in one package, I'd be paying significantly more in customs than I would for the shipping. The two different packages separately, so yeah, anyways. 4noggins, unboxing. Not sure if it's a yabble because it's something I ordered, but you know. Take it what it is, and people seem to enjoy these videos. I enjoy them, and I don't even know why. And by enjoy them, I mean enjoying other people doing this. But exciting. Anyways, I I shouldn't say I misplaced my Leatherman. The simple truth of the matter is I don't know where my Leatherman is when I want it. And when I don't want it and I see it, I never pick it up and put it back in its usual place. So really, it's my own damn fault anyway. I guarantee you there's packing peanuts. Oh! No packing peanuts in this particular box. And I knew right away which particular tobacco this was. Just simply due to that nice Laodicea smell. This is at least a pound. I may have ordered the 17.5 ounce option, but I think I only really ordered a pound. Yep, 16 ounces only. It's just on the tag. Lancers, slices, and yes, the camera makes it backward, you know. This is my right hand on the, I don't know if it shows right on the video, but it looks like a left. I don't know. Anyways, it smells delicious. I originally wanted to order a pound and a half of Peter Sotheby Luxury Navy Flake, but they were all out and they've been out of stock of not just Luxury Navy Flake, but Luxury Bullseye Flake and Luxury Twist Flake for long enough to make me just go fuck it and order something else. Besides, I have no interest in Luxury Twist Flake because I think it's aromatic or has a topping. And yeah, I like I don't mind aromatics, but I prefer, I did not mean to scratch my nose and make it look like I was picking it. I'm sorry. That was disgusting. Anyways. I don't like most of my Virginia flakes to have a topping. If I want an aromatic, I want it to be like a ribbon cut or a loose cut. And also aromatics are just, usually disappointing. I was checking to see if I remember to put milk in my coffee cup. Anyways, aromatics tend to be disappointing because they smell delicious. They smell great. But the flavor is always disappointing when compared to the tin note. In fact, the only aromatic I've had where the flavor was not disappointing was, of all things, Captain Black Original or Captain Black White. And I am going to be trying to find a pouch of it to see if that was actually true or if it was just because I was a new pipe smoker back then. Anyways, it's a Broken Flake. I honestly don't mind Broken Flakes because they do make it easier to pack in a pipe, Let's be honest, if you're packing a flake like I do by not rubbing it out and you're folding and twisting, it's going to be broken anyways. So having it as a broken flake is just simply kind of removing one of the first steps in regards to packing your pipe. Anyways, this next box may or may not have packing peanuts in it. If it didn't include packing peanuts in this, I doubt they will in this particular package as well. There's actually two items in here, one tobacco, one you're going to be disappointed in, but it's a cheap tool, pipe tool, and I only use the Czech pipe tools. I don't use any fancy tampers or anything like that because the Czech pipe tool is crude but effective, and that's pretty much my philosophy. If it's effective and it's cheap and it's crude and it's made to last, it's of significantly more value than something more fancy or prettier or whatever. Anyways, this is not a fancy tobacco by any means. It's a cheap codger blend. Okay, there are packing peanuts in it, but it's such a pathetic amount of packing peanuts that I can't help but wonder why they bothered. Anyways, it's a pipe tool. I think I misplaced or simply dropped one of my pipe tools, my better pipe tool when I was staying with my sister for Christmas, because I remember someone at the Peterborough bus terminal asked me if I had a light. My pockets were full of junk and I was trying to get my Zippo lighter out. I think I dropped the pipe tool I had, which was my good pipe tool, while I was looking for my lighter, and I never did give him the lighter because I couldn't conveniently grab it. It was taking me too long to grab the lighter. Anyways, I have the pipe tool, the better pipe tool now, and the pipe tool that I've been using, it still works. It works fine. It's not broken by any means. The only thing is, while I was trying to get something out of a stem of a pipe, a plastic bit that broke in one of my cobs I don't even know what these are called. The poker got a little bit bent, but it still works. It's only a little bit bent. It's by no means broken. The major inconvenience of it, which isn't even an inconvenience at all, it's minor inconvenience, is the way it's bent. It can be a little bit difficult for it to sort of snap in place or bend behind the tamper. It can get stuck on the edge. Well, honestly, that's not even worth mentioning. It's just something I mentioned to tell you that yeah, the poker is bent. Well, big fucking deal, anyways. On to the tobacco. The old tin, 14 ounces of Carter Hall. I've never had Carter Hall, but I have heard well, not even heard overall. People you're listening to something like forums or media or whatever. I've heard from personal testimony from people that I trust that Carter Hall is actually a good blend, so I figured I'd try it in the old Carter blends I've had before, which I think is only well, there's Captain Black, but I don't really consider that an old Carter blend, if for no other reason than I haven't bought Captain Black by the tub. I've had Granger, which is surprisingly good and surprisingly cheap. I've had Prince Albert, which is surprisingly good and surprisingly cheap, so I don't mind picking up 14 ounces of Carter Hall. Now, the thing is, the first little while I have problems opening these lids. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I just simply don't have any nails. I kind of need to use a knife or something, though this seems to be working. Okay. It does have a cardboard disc, I guess. I guess to keep the moisture in. It's been so long since I last ordered a tub of tobacco, and I think it had a disc, but I honestly don't remember. Anyways, Carter Hall. Bit sweeter than Prince Albert. It's been a while since I've had Granger, so I don't want to comment on that until I refresh my memory. May or may not have some sort of topping or casing, but there are those who will argue that pretty much all or most tobacco has some sort of topping or casing. Probably has that propylene glycol, or I don't know what it is. Probably has that chemical or whatever to keep it from going dry. Well, it's an old codger. It's an old mass-produced brand. What do you expect? Let's be honest. Carter Hall, Prince Albert are kind of the maybe not the fast foods of tobacco, but the chain restaurants of tobacco. So you're not going to be getting high quality in regards to the art of tobacco blending, but you are going to get a satisfying meal. And I'm going to read on the back because this video is going on longer than I intended it to. I feel like rambling. But annoyed because I was supposed to see an apartment, but the potential landlord or caretaker or whatever has not gotten back to me yet, so I'm a bit annoyed. But anyways, Carter Hall pipe tobacco. Since 1856, we at John Middleton Company have dedicated our resources to producing one-of-a-kind quality pipe tobacco brands at affordable prices. Our commitment is to meet the personal smoking preferences of all our customers. The unique blend of Carter Hall pipe tobacco is achieved by adhering to the very high standards we set in every step of production. The attention and care paid to selecting and curing our tobacco equals that of blending and finishing. As a result, Middleton Pipe Tobacco brands provide superior consistency, ensuring you are smoking pleasure every time. No named products will compromise these tough standards, and that will reduce your smoking pleasure. Middleton Pipe Tobacco brands are your best assurance of quality and value. And of course, there's the state of California warning, because apparently California is the only state in all of the U.S. which recognizes tobacco as a cancer-causing issue. Also, it's John Middleton, and I think John Middleton also makes Prince Albert, so I'm a bit less nervous isn't what I mean to say. Nervous is an issue, but I'm a bit more confident that it's going to be that I'm going to like it, because I really like Prince Albert. Prince Albert pretty much tastes like a nice nutty taste, and yeah, this is sweeter. The people I've personally spoken to say Carter Hall is sweeter than Prince Albert. So I'm willing to give it a try. I've never had a sweet old cod or burley blend. I will probably prefer, Prince Albert over because of the nuttiness of Prince Albert over Carter Hall because of the sweetness of Prince Albert. But, willing to try new things. I'm always willing to try new things. I'm willing to try new coffee, new food, something extremely weird, which is what I'm trying to do in these few Let's Try videos in regards to the international foods. A bit disappointing because I can't find any true ethnic stores which carry like the weird foods from places where most people in this nation will look at and go, ew, that's disgusting, I will never eat that. That's the kind of shit I would like to try. That's the kind of shit I love trying. If for no other reason, for the sake I said, yeah, I had it. So in regards to shit like this, I feel a lot more safer, trying something new. Anyways, almost 20 minutes of me rambling. I am ending this video and going back to the potential scam anyways. Take care everybody, have yourselves a good day and bye.